So in this video, we're going to talk about stocks that frankly don't have a lot of volume. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What's up? Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader here, answering your questions. I'm going to roll up my sleeves for this one. Because what do you do when a stock doesn't have a lot of volume? What do you do? 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 For me, I've seen a lot of crap over the years. I've seen a lot of BS, a lot of hype, a lot of hope. And I've learned that hope is not a strategy. Actually, leave a comment below if you've seen a stock that has great potential. You don't even have to tell me what stock it is. Just say yes or no. Have you seen any stock that has great potential? Potential, mind you. Not saying that they're definitely doing great, but they have the potential to do great, or the potential to make a lot of money, or the potential to do big things. I've been trading for 20 plus years now. I've been teaching for 10 plus years. I'm still in my 30s, but I feel like a very old man because of how much BS I've seen over the years. And some of that BS happens on stocks where they say, we have this product, we found this oil patch, we found this gold, we found this new thing, and yet the stock doesn't really budge. There's not a lot of volume, there's not a lot of movement. And people message me, students message me, non-students message me, Tim, I think I found an undiscovered gem here. They have all these press releases, they have this new product, but there's no volume yet, so I think I'm on to something. No, you're not, okay? Smack yourself. Smack yourself. Smack yourself several times and stop thinking that you're smarter than the market, okay? The market will tell you what is hot. The market will tell you what actually matters. And I'm not saying if a stock is going up, it's necessarily going to make it. But at least if a stock is going up with big volume, it's in play. That makes it more predictable. You cannot predict a stock with very little volume or no volume. You have no idea if the press release is accurate or if it's a lie. Even if it is accurate, when is Wall Street and the market going to finally notice it? It might be 5 years, it might be 20 years. They might have something with potential, then screw it up in a few years. And that way, it'll never move. The stock will never budge. And you won't even know. You won't know if they actually had something and screwed it up, or if they had nothing and screwed it up, or if there is nothing and they're just lying. You don't know what you don't know. So for me, I want to focus only on things that I do know. I know that sounds weird, but I was a philosophy major. I've been weird for many years. I was weird growing up. I'm going to be weird when I'm growing old too. But I have learned some key rules. Focus on actively traded penny stocks. I get this question a lot, like, oh, Tim, penny stocks, they're so dangerous. Like, what if they don't trade? You can't get out. Well, I'm trading actively traded stocks. I like stocks that trade a few million shares a day. At worst, a few 100,000 shares a day. I will never, ever trade stocks that trade like 2,000 or 5,000 shares in a day. Once upon a time, I was invested in a private company that did a reverse merger, became a penny stock, and it did one of those hardly trading type situations. Click the link just below this video. I'm going to include a link to my best-selling book, An American Hedge Fund, for free because I want to help you. And you can learn about what I had to endure when I was involved in that stock, when I was invested in the stock that only traded a few thousand shares a day. That was not fun. I don't want that for you. None of my top students or I make a lot of money on illiquid stocks. We trade stocks that are active because when they're active, that means that other traders are involved, hopefully like a lot of traders. And when a lot of traders are involved in a stock, that makes the predictable patterns more likely. You can never guarantee success. I can lose on any trade. Maybe there is a technology out there that is just waiting to be discovered by Wall Street. That is not going to help you because you won't likely find it. Even if you do find it, they're probably going to screw it up or you're going to screw it up somehow. While you're waiting, while the company is waiting, there's tons of active stocks that are in play. Having predictable patterns, first green days on OTCs, former runners with big volume and ideally a catalyst. First red day, shorting those pumps. Or, maybe you're just dip buying a morning panic on a recent runner that's been running for several days or several weeks, like SHMP was a few weeks ago, and I made $4,000 in under an hour, took profits too quickly, should have been 10 grand. That's what I like doing. Focus on predictable patterns in actively traded penny stocks, not unpredictable patterns in non-actively traded penny stocks. And not even penny stocks, just non-actively traded stocks. You want them to be in play. And how do you find stocks that are in play? How do you find these big percent winners? You use software. You use a scanner. It's Stocks to Trade. I'm going to post another link just below this video with an exclusive offer. So you have 2 links to click underneath this video. One, my free book, An American Hedge Fund, and you'll learn about guess what happens when you actually invest in one of these companies that has a promising technology but is not an actively traded stock. And 2, Stocks to Trade software, which you should use every day to find actively traded stocks and big percent winners. There's 40 plus scanners built in. Use one of them. Use multiple. That's how you do it. More questions? Leave some comments underneath. Let's hear what you got. Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.